Hey guys, welcome to 10 More Minutes. My name's Chris.
And I'm Sam.
And today we are playing, for just a little bit, Slay the Spire.
Yep, by popular demand.
Thanks to Sarah for gifting it to us. Hey Sarah!
Sure, I guess I'll embark on standard.
Thank you so much for gifting it to us. That
Look
is
at
very
all
nice
the choices here. Locked, also locked, and ironclad.
Everything's locked for, I think, story purposes or something
Good.
like that.
No choices, just how I like it.
Well, it's a card game, so it'll get confusing soon.
No, I know. That's why it's like I like games when they just start you out there like, here, just get in there. You will just start learning stuff.
Yeah. Defeat enemies by playing cards with your hand. Cards require energy to play once you are out and your turn. At the end of your turn, new cards are drawn. Your energy is replenished.
Why is it every time we have to do a really text-heavy game, it's 95 degrees?
It's not text heavy. It should be good. Play defensive cards to gain block when enemies are about to attack you. Block reduces incoming attack damage, but wears off at the start of the next turn.
I'm not going to remember any of this.
Okay, during your turn, you can observe an enemy's intent above them. If an enemy is intent on attacking you, be sure to gain some block.
I'm appreciative that they gave it to me, but I don't know if I'm gonna remember any of that.
It's pretty simple, I believe, to start out with. Block and attack to start. It looks like they're gonna attack, so
attack.
Yeah.
Guess
really intuitive, but you have questions you can easily answer, says Sarah. Well, thank you. So once you're done with your turn, I think, then you use defense. Oh, you can't. Not enough energy.
I already have defense on. I don't know.
This is not enough
I learned by
energy.
doing and failing. That's typically how I figure it out.
Do you want me to turn your audio up? Mine's super low.
No, I have a headache, so I don't want it any louder. This heat just wrecks my head every single time.
Okay.
I think I'm understanding kind of part of it.
Energy cost. Cards require energy to play. This orb on the bottom left indicates how much energy you have remaining for the turn. Got it.
Okay, so I can only play 3 cards then. Each card has an energy number attached to it.
Yeah, if they're each 1 energy.
Because I won't be able to do that.
I get you.
That makes sense.
Makes sense. Kick it in its stupid face. I was like, wait a second, weren't they just caterpillars? Looked at it and I was like, what? It kind of looks like a heart. What the hell's going on?
Okay. And defense takes 1. That makes sense.
Yeah. So you'd probably do if you have 3 energy, probably attack, defense.
Deals 9 damage, put a card from your discard pile on the top of your draw pile.
Okay.
All I know is Yu-Gi-Oh!
Deal
Part of the cards
damage to a random enemy 3 times.
I'll just pick 1. I'll pick Pummel. That sounds like a cool one.
Do you only get to pick 1?
I think so. It seems as if... I mean, Sarah, you can let us know.
Yeah,
so above the enemy's head tells you what they'll be doing. Okay. This one's going to be doing magic?
It looks like it.
Deals 2 damage 4 times.
And then exhaust. I don't know what exhaust is.
So
Let's kill the bird cultist.
Put defense up, and then I'm going to do pummel.
Dude.
Okay, I think that's it.
Okay.
Because I can't use another defense because I'm already defending. But it seems like different cards have different defense values. But he didn't attack.
Sarah says if you press up on the D-pad or analog stick, you can actually read what the symbols mean.
Okay, aggressive, intense attack for 6.
Stay up.
At the end of its turn, gain 3 strength. Thanks, Sarah.
That seems pretty awesome. Okay.
All these are the same.
Yeah.
This one's 2.
Bash.
Let's make you vulnerable.
Oof.
Let's do some damage.
That works. Not enough energy. Okay. Yeah, I think that was the most optimal way to go about it.
Okay, that's my draw pile. Yeah, I hit in turn.
So with 2 different, this game seems really, really fun.
My buddy Josh likes it.
It's got rave reviews.
I was gonna call him by his 14 name. Was like, wait a minute, people are gonna misconstrue
Josh
that.
14.
No.
Oh, go rest up, Blue.
Yeah. Take a break, dude.
Go rest up. I heard you were tired.
Let's do defense.
Do your thing. You don't need to be here, man. It's just a real chill stream and 93-degree weather.
Yeah. The room got nice and prepped for us too.
Oh yeah.
Sun's just been baking it all day.
I've been trying to spray the roof with water to try and use some kind of water evaporative process to cool things down. And it's still gonna be 93 no matter what.
Yeah.
You can build block with as many defense cards as you'd like to use. Oh.
Okay.
So it's not just 1 time. So if you want to do 3 block, it sounds like it'll defend more.
Deal 12, apply a week. Deal 9, put a card from
You just tap the keyboard while you're here. Just chill out, Blue. You're good, man. Hey, bud. No, this game got rave reviews. I'm almost thinking I didn't get a chance to. I wanted to play a little of it on my own before to maybe help you out. but I didn't get the chance to. I might play a little of this after the stream on my own once the room cools down, either today or tomorrow. But I really think we should come back to this, like, also more than just this one time.
You guys dig it, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Striker gifted a tier to Pat. Thank you,
Thanks,
dude.
Striker.
It's fucking rocking over there.
You defend me and end my turn.
Got me an emote too. Oh, I wish I could opt out of those emotes, but I can't. For every counter you finish, you'll get to choose a single card from a random of 3. Okay, that makes sense. Yee! Sarah subscribed to Twitch Prime. Thank you, Sarah. That's 3 months, currently on a 2-month streak.
Pull a... Well, I could do extra damage.
We'll give you a chance.
Though yeah. I know that wasn't ideal. All right.
I mean, I think at this point they're kind of teaching you. You know? Okay.
I'm doing all right, Sylveon.
Frail wears off. Okay.
I'm tired, but I'm good. I just finished the new intros
good.
for the Couchling's Choice. I think you guys are going to like what we came up with.
They're super fucking awesome.
And then I'm going to be working on stuff for other stuff for the channel. Minor stuff, but I finished an art test that I was working on for other things, so...
What's Gambler's Brew?
Discard any number of cards and draw that many. Okay, so it, like, reshuffle.
So it's like an item or something?
Yeah.
Drink or throw potions during combat. Okay.
Take my gold.
Yeah, no, the new intro that Sam animated looks spiffy as fuck. So I'm super excited to get it out for Hollow Knight Steel Soul.
Yeah.
And that's coming out later this month.
New intro going forward. I always wanted to do something more than what we had, but I couldn't ever think of anything. And last year we were completely consumed with redoing all the intros to the new standard, and that took a long time. Then there was the demon animation. There was just a ton of stuff.
I don't know what animation you're talking about.
I don't either. I've got a headache, so I could be speaking gobbledygook.
Sarah says, the big thing about this game is that healing is rare, so the only benefit to doing extra damage in a turn is that you finish combat sooner, but preventing all the damage you can helps you so much in the long term.
Because, Sarah, this is a roguelike, right? So you just kind of go as far as you can, hopefully finish a dungeon, and then rinse and repeat.
Yeah, I don't know if your decks stay built or how that works out.
Well, let's try doing double defense.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like she's saying definitely, like, build up play as defensively as you can while getting things done.
Okay.
Unless you're speedrunning, because you only heal up at the end of a level. Unless they break it, because you can build up your defenses, which I think lowers how much damage they do. I'm not entirely sure yet.
Alright, I'm taking you out.
You can use multiple. If you get 2 defense cards, I'd say probably pop the defense first and then go for an attack or something.
I think
isn't this on the iPad? I believe it just came out on iOS last month.
Yeah.
Pac-Man?
It's on iPad. I think it's on Switch. I think it's on pretty much everything at this point.
The character you start with mitigates this by giving you a relic that heals you for 6 for every combat you finish. Oh, okay. So we can choose different starter characters? Is that what I'm understanding?
Sounds like it.
Okay.
Deals 9 damage, put a card from... Okay, let's do that.
Oh, did somebody ask? Oh, dude asked, well, what's Hollow Knight Steel Soul? Yeah, it's the hardcore mode, Hollow Knight.
Yeah, we'll go till we die.
It's gonna be ridiculous.
Take a break and then come back to it.
Yeah.
Deals
Since you're doing Steel Soul, I've decided to try and go for 100%. Let's die together. Yeah.
Jesus, good luck with that.
Good luck, Striker. So this is where you get to heal, or you get to smith out a card to upgrade it. I've heard about this while watching, I believe it was Game Maker's Toolkit.
Okay.
So at least I know that at least.
A little bit about it.
But yeah, once you die, you're dead, and that's it. You have to restart over again.
Put a card from your hand to the top of your draw pile. Exhaust.
I believe that's how it do anyway. Go for it, Striker.
Let's just do a regular attack.
In preparation, slightly, Jen and I were playing Hollow Knight last night, just doing some Pantheon boss rush shit.
My head was booming for hours.
And what was I gonna say? I was doing practice, and she was like 112%, Wait, how did you? What? I'm like, yeah, you can get over 100%. But she saw the Let's Play one. Total percentage.
Yeah.
All the way you're going to die. That's gonna be bad, Striker. Prep your body. So Steel Soul's like Dark Soul but one life. I mean, Steel Soul it's just hardcore mode. You don't get to die.
So yeah.
Ever. If you die, the game's over.
Yeah. It's a challenge mode.
I mean, it doesn't really make it harder, but it's you pay for your fucking consequences for what you do. Max HP +3, hell yeah.
At the end of your turn, lose 1 HP and deal 5 damage on enemies. That's a cool AoE.
Yeah, that's really good. Lose 1 HP, but if you're if you're fighting multiple enemies, you could play that.
Deal 5 damage to all enemies times enemies X times.
Yeah, thanks, Blue. Deal 5 damage, huh?
One sounds cool.
Yeah. So, okay, you're doing like a pathway and it shows what? Like treasure and enemies and stuff like that?
Boy. Defend.
I'm really glad because I was watching the Game Maker's Toolkit of this earlier. And he was playing it on mouse and keyboard. I'm like, please don't tell me we have to mouse and keyboard this. But full controller support is awesome. The blooper reel ending, Jack, for Hollow Knight. 113%. Yeah, that's the super secret one everyone knows about. Yeah. Oh god, a blobbles.
Playable ether. Alright. Let's do some defense.
The X cost card means you spend all of your remaining energy.
Yeah.
So you would use it at the end if that's the case.
Is there a way to get more energy, or do you always only have 3 energy, Sarah?
Sarah says this one's tough.
Yeah, I had a feeling about what I ran into.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm going to beat this one.
That's okay. It'd be a good learning process. Encounter might be the run ender. This encounter, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Is there a way to get more energy, Sarah? Because 3 is kind of minimal. Or it feels minimal anyway. There are relics that can increase your energy as well as cards that give you energy when you play them. Oh. Exactly, Jack. When they were filming, it was really hard to get the cameras down under there underground, out in deepness. So yeah, lots of little, just kind of Pixar style antics.
One down.
Exhaust. Deal 2 damage. Okay. Whoa.
These are all the different cards that have been played. All right.
Been played or in your deck?
I think just been played.
Okay.
Sarah, you can confirm.
Feed there would have killed the enemy.
Feed there what?
I guess one of your cards there would have been what would kill that enemy. So if you see that card again, that might be optimal to play.
If this card is in your hand at the end of the turn, it is exhausted. Exhausted cards are removed from your hand. Well, that's unplayable cards, so I can't play them anyways.
Yeah, I think that's based off of what they gave you. I think
they gave me 2 of those a while back, but yeah, they're giving me 2 more. All right.
Yeah, that seems hard. They're kind of bloating your deck. Whirlwind, deal 5 damage to all enemies. Ooh, was it twice?
Yeah.
That was pretty good. You don't have enough energy anyway.
Is it time? When it says times, does it by the number of cards that I have?
When it says X, I think it uses up how much energy you have left.
Oh, okay.
So I think that's what Sarah was saying earlier.
Draw 1 card from your hand.
Well, I mean, that's all you got. Whee! Well, you got a strike. Deal 6 damage.
Choose a card to put at the top of your draw pile.
I mean, I would go with strike.
Well, I can't use it. It's going to put out the draw pile.
Oh, the top of the... Wait, for next round, though, right? Yeah, that way you at least know you're not getting another bunch of fucking dazed.
Yeah, but it seems like they're going to do it again. It's going to do a regular attack, and then it's going to do the
daze thing. Yeah.
The wobbly woo.
Puts 2 in there. Okay, well, you got a good setup. Headbutt. Deal 9 damage, put a card from your discard pile on top of your dry pile. Okay, and you get to choose too. That's awesome. Card games always were super difficult for me as a kid.
Let's do that.
And there were just so many of them. It's like, wait, so like, what rules work with this, and what system are you playing, and all these new cards, and I have to remember. Never mind, I'm just not gonna fucking play any of this.
I always liked card games as a kid.
I liked collecting them, but never really playing them.
Let's go ahead and get rid of you. And we're gonna block. I always liked playing card games as a kid. When I was really young, I'd make up rules, but when I got into Yu-Gi-Oh! In high school, because I had a bunch of friends that were really into it, and I liked anime, so, you know.
Dance School? What are you doing? Dance School is raiding with a party of 12 right now. Hey, everybody! We fight back.
Let's do that.
How's everybody doing?
I should be able to make it out of this.
Yeah, you should be able to. It's going to be hard, though, because it's going to leave you so low.
Yeah, but I'll take any victory I can have.
Yeah.
Bash you in. Goodbye.
Card games are like Magic? Yeah. Yeah, those ones are really confusing. Just all card games for me, honestly. Like, I've had no experience playing any of them.
This turn, lose 2 strength.
So when
6 damage.
Everyone, like, you know, not everyone, but I mean, like, when people come over, they're like, yeah, look, check this out. I'm like, I don't, you know, Thumblebuck of Revelry is coming over, and he's going to cause fire damage to your pig because your pig is pork-based, and that burns under blah, blah. It's like, okay, never mind, I'm done.
Treasure. Meat on a bone. If your HP is below 50% at the end of combat, heal 12 HP. Cool. So if I can survive the next one,
you should be able to be okay.
Hey, it's a merchant. What up, my dude? Deals
so you can heal up. Or those are potions,
Draw 3 cards. Okay. Discard any number of cards.
You didn't keep all that ethereal shit from the last fight, did you?
I have no idea. Okay. I think it's probably just temporary stuff.
Yeah, I think so too. I would hope so for that round. You're at 29 out of 83 HP. Is there a way to heal you?
That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
At the start of each combat, apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. Medical kit. Unplayable status cards can now be played whenever you play a status card and exhaust it.
I heard about Monster Train. Was it Demon or Monster Train?
Cards from your hand. Top of your
There's a lot of these. Like we have Dicey Dungeons, right, Sam?
Yes.
We might we want to try and play that a little bit later on too.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's been put off for now because we have this now, thanks to Sarah. But I heard Dicey Dungeons was good. A little bit more simple, I believe.
Yes.
But this seems to be satisfying everyone's itch for card games.
Dicey Dungeon looks really cool. I like the art style. Art style in this is pretty good too.
It's kind of it's pretty simple, but like it's got its charm.
Deal 18 damage. Deals 2 additional damage for all. I don't have any strike cards, but
Wait. Deal 10 damage if fatal? So you'll want to use that. Well, I guess you can't because it's in your hand, huh?
Yeah, it's going to get shuffled back into my deck and then shuffle. Then I'll get a new set of cards. Yeah, this is where it's going to be bad.
Sarah says she just picked up Monster Train. She loves it. Very different than Slay the Spire other than the fact that they're both deck builder roguelikes. Grifflands. Yeah, I saw Grifflands too, Blue. That looked interesting.
Oh, I should have saved that. Oh well.
We're doing good, Retro. Sam's got a little bit of a headache, but he's powering through.
Yeah, there's a lot less reading in this game compared to the last time it was on.
And it's a lot of the same stuff that you're getting. It's you know, minor strats for now until we start hitting the heavy times.
Turn, gain 3 block. Yeah, let's do that.
I'm glad you liked it, Demon.
Let's do 6 damage.
And what does Bellows do?
That gives him more strength.
Strength up.
Okay.
So it is 3 more damage, but it looks like you have 3 defense.
5 block upgrade a card for your hand for the rest of combat. Let's do some defense.
Yeah, because he just brought up his attack. Warcry. Ooh, Warcry plus. Okay. Ooh, can you wait? No, you can't kill him. Fuck. I was gonna say feed would be really awesome there, but if
I'm gonna put that there. It should come up next turn now.
That's right. Yeah, top of your deck.
Yeah.
Or top of your draw pile. Draw pile. Shows how much I know about card games.
That's what you get for trying to beat me. Sauce.
You try and end with that feed. That'd be awesome. That would hell of work. Damn. It only deals 10 damage. Fuck. And he has 17.
Gain 5 block upgrade card. Gain 5 block upgrade card in your hand.
Sarah says if you press X on the controller, you'll be able to use your potions and also look at the UI elements at the top of your screen.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. That helps out a lot.
Discard any number of cards and draw that many. Well, I'm not sure I want to discard
if you pummel and then feed, you have this, says Sarah.
All right. I thought feed exhausted me, which is the only reason why I didn't want to do it. But nice call, Sarah.
Plus 3 on your max HP, and you healed.
5 weakness to all. Gain 5 block.
That looks
5
cool.
damage. Deal 9 damage. Draw 1 card. I'm gonna take Pommel Strike.
Do it. I see you chosen the path of awesomeness.
Hello again.
What are we gonna pick up?
Block. These are nice because they don't take anything. They're 0. Deal 20 damage. If fatal, get 20 gold.
It is 2. That is 2 energy though.
This?
No. The other one, the 20 damage.
Oh yeah, this one.
Yeah.
This one's 0. I meant.
Oh yeah.
On sale. Oh boy.
What
Deal
is
4
it?
damage to all enemies. Heal HP equal to unblocked damage. I'll take that.
Yeah, that seems good if you can plan it out.
That should be it. And proceed.
You just had Din Retro. What'd you have?
Lucky you.
I had some leftover ribs.
Thievery. Oh boy.
Today is day 1 of keto.
Nice. Welcome back to the fold.
Give me your gold. He stole gold from you.
Oh boy, you stole my 30 gold.
Well,
son of a bitch.
Here's the fun thing about that. If you die, it didn't matter. If you kill him, I'm assuming you get it back?
Alright.
I'm assuming?
Let's do War Cry.
Exhaust just means you don't have it for the rest of the fight. You get it back after the fight, says Sarah.
Confirm. Put that at the top of my deck.
Nice. Nice.
Pommel. Get 1 extra card. God damn it. I juked myself.
Did you?
I'll just use this.
Reaper!
Give me a little bit of HP.
Gave you 4 back. That's nice.
Not entirely what. Oh, wait, I should use that. Damn it. But I guess I wouldn't have done anything.
Damn it.
Cheapers.
Impatience.
If
you have no attacks in your hand, draw 2 cards. But you do have. You have. Everything is an attack on your hand. Okay, I'm liking this. The way that they're going about cards with the red border are attack cards and what, like status or like miscellaneous special ones or the silver border.
Yeah, and you kind of build your tech as you're going through, it seems.
Mm-hmm.
It all seems pretty easy to digest.
That's good. Yeah, I like the easy to pick up, hard to master style of going about things.
That would be good, but
you had some meat called keema? I don't know what keema is. Sounds good though. Rice and meat, can't go wrong.
Okay, so it can be used for anything. That's good to know.
Stab him faster, says Blue. Oh, he dipped.
Oh,
okay.
That's why. I didn't really have that much gold, so it's not too big of a deal, but I can see why that can be a pain in the butt. Whenever you draw a card, stash, or curse card, deal 6 damage to all enemies. That's pretty cool.
So I guess the symbol that was over his head meant that he was dipping. He was fleeing. You got burgled. Our turrets, they've been burgled.
Take that. Oh, I'm almost at the end of this first pass.
I don't know. Before you lies an elaborate shrine to the forgotten spirit.
Hell no. I've been there before. Thank you. I don't want to be cursed.
What's her favorite ice cream? Gotta be Cherry's Jubilee.
I'm gonna rest. I feel pretty confident in my deck so far.
What's your favorite ice cream, Samuel?
Ice cream.
Ice cream flavored?
Ice cream flavored.
I'm gonna say Sam's favorite is probably vanilla.
Probably, yeah. I like vanilla. But I mean, I also like all different flavors of ice cream. If someone offers me ice cream, I'm not gonna say no. Let's put it that way.
So the game is finished. You're almost at the end of the first of 3 floors. Okay. I mean, like, vanilla bean has to be my favorite vanilla. Tahitian's good too.
Yeah.
But like, you can't go wrong with plain vanilla. But I'm more of like a cherry or like a raspberry kind of guy, and like ice cream. Super fucking good. Chocolate. Chocolate
card.
Chris or Sam, and Sam, what is your or was your favorite arcade machine? Gotta be Metal Slug for me.
Marvel vs. Capcom.
That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. I was never super fond of the fighting game ones. This guy's a big beefy boss.
Yeah, he is.
But yeah, Metal Slug was an arcade. God damn, that hurt. Arcade classic for me. It was
Marvel
at the
all day, baby.
It was at the I think it was Pizza Hut. It was at the pizza place that that we would go to every now and then. So I loved playing it. Get a couple quarters. Rewards you for playing well too. I got decent at that game to be able to try and maximize my quarter time.
Defensive mode, sharp hide. That means I think I don't want to attack.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's probably like a spikes or something like that. Or maybe you can hit it with like lightning. I don't know if Reaper doesn't do damage back to you.
He's not blocking, so well, I don't have enough energy, so let's do that.
What kind of arcade games did you like, Pac-Man? What's been around your time? The funny thing is, I like playing like arcade games at like pizza places and stuff. I don't really care to go like Dave & Buster's.
Yeah, I don't like Dave & Buster's
like
is
that.
a facsimile of like actual.
I don't like it. It feels
good arcades. It feels cheap.
Yeah, I don't know why.
It doesn't feel like an actual arcade.
I mean, I'm sure. I guess I'm just an old fuddy-duddy.
Yeah, maybe.
Street Fighter was always fun, says Pat. Yeah, if you're good at it. I'm not. Yeah, remember if you hit up on the D-pad, you can see what abilities do and stuff like that. Pac-Man or Dig Dug?
Pac-Man.
Pac-Man gave me anxiety. Like
but
when
I like
the
it
ghosts
more
were
than
chasing
Dig
you
Dug,
down. Yeah. I didn't play Dig Dug until I got one of those like 1 in 30, you know, plug and play things for a gift. All right, I don't even think I got it. I think my sister got it. And we would play Dig Dug and some of the games that were on there. I don't actually remember any of them.
Hurt.
Oh!
Yeah.
It didn't do as much as I thought it would.
I had a lot of defense up, though.
Yeah.
A card from
feel better, dude. We'll see you later, man. Thank you for showing up. Dave & Buster's is just older Chuck E. Cheese. Yeah, no, I feel that. I feel that hard. Hey, change your username. Just sub. Thank you, dude.
This heals me for a little bit, but this applies weak, so let's get that on there.
Yeah, he seems super defensive. And with a ton of HP, it's like, oh no, this isn't going to be good. Destroy, destroy,
End your turn,
destroy.
you get 6 block. Okay.
Vulnerable wears off. Oh. Oh no. Yeah. Chuck E. Cheese didn't do it for me. My sister was... I have a funny story about it. My sister hates Chuck E. Cheese. She hates him for...
Pizza's pretty bad.
All the correct reasons. I've actually heard it's better now. I've actually heard other adults say that it's better now.
It's better, but I wouldn't say it's good.
Well, yeah. But I mean, like, if you have to go to a kid's party, they're like, yeah, no, at least they made it better, like, then, so it's palatable.
Yeah, that's fair.
You could only have, not that it matters for you, but you only allowed to have one beer. Jen was telling me, because she went to one, this was like 3 years ago.
Yeah,
she went to one of her preschool kids' birthday parties that they were holding. She's a teacher for anyone who wants to know.
She's a preschool teacher
specifically. She went and visited and was like, yeah, I'll show up to your Chuck E. Cheese party and say hi and bring a gift and stuff. But she was like, yeah, the pizza ain't bad. Like, they must have improved it or something. I'll get to the story about my sister in a second. But fun fact, Chuck E. Cheese changed their name slightly to try and skim orders during the current times. They changed their name so people would order, be like, oh, I haven't heard about them. Let's go get a Uber Eats or something. Mm-hmm. You know, they changed it to like Pizzoli's or whatever the chef dude's character's name is in the Chuck E. Cheese lore, I guess you would call it. And people were ordering Chuck E. Cheese pizza without knowing it. Oh, this is the boss. It's the top of the floor, says Sarah.
Yeah.
Defense is linear. I think you guys are overthinking it. The symbol above the enemy's head tells you exactly how much damage they'll do, even if they're even going to attack, and you can stack block to however many you need to block it. Okay, perfect. He's gonna do 5 times 4 damage, and you've got 3 defense. 10 plus 3 defense? 13 plus 3 defense?
13 defense.
Is that what I'm seeing?
Yeah. I was waiting if you get him as spiked mode because he was hurting me while I was trying to deal damage.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I get that. So, the story about my sister. I'm going to check out chat real fast before I get to that Chuck E. Cheese horror story. Just found your guys' YouTube channel recently. Can't watch all the streams, but wanted to support a good channel in some way. Cheers. Thank you, changed my username today.
Thanks for coming by.
We just have some fun, that's all. You don't have to sit and watch everything. We appreciate you being here, though. 5 times damage, defense. 4 times. Stabby, 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 stab, stab him dead, says the blue.
Oh, nice.
Mode
triggered him into that one.
Cool. So you can start building up defense then. Yeah.
Yeah, it goes away after each turn, though. So, and I have a thing that automatically gives me 9 defense. So, I don't, if that's,
it goes away?
Yeah, it goes away at the end of each turn. It's like defending in an RPG.
Oh, okay. I was thinking you were like, if it wasn't eaten, it stays. But okay.
Maybe it stays. I don't know.
The story of my sister. We were having. Oh God, it's been forever because she was probably like 5 or 4 at the time. We were at Chuck E. Cheese for some reason. It was like a birthday party or something. Why would anyone choose to go there back then? It's beyond me.
Beyond everyone.
But she hated Chuck E. Cheese because the animatronics were super creepy. And then the person would come out in the Chuck E. Cheese outfit. Or the Chuck outfit. And he went up to her and like went to console her. And she freaked out and started screaming. And I don't know if this was like some jerk-ass teenager in a costume or something. But she climbed under the table, and then the Chuck E. Cheese character walked underneath and started looking and lifting up the table, like the party placemat table thing. And she's just screaming, and he's like, ha ha ha, walking under the table, and she's running under the table, like crawling. And he's just like following her, and she goes, fuck Chuck E. Cheese now. She just hates it. She goes, whatever teenager was in there is an asshole. Fuck that guy. She can't stand costume characters now. Absolutely fucking despises them. But I remember it. I think it was caught on camera. I think my parents had one of those videotape camera thingies back in the day.
Oh. This is gonna hurt.
I have to see if we can find it if she does have it.
Okay, this will apply weak.
24 damage if you whirlwind at full energy. Blue said earlier, so I'm sure that doesn't help you now. I didn't read it earlier. Why would anyone do that? Because they're assholes, Jack. Or they, like, I thought at first, like, he was trying to console. Oh, God, 32 damage. I thought at first the character was trying to console her. But then when I saw them, like, actively pursuing her, I was like, nope, they're doing this shit on purpose. Nice. You triggered the no damage of phase, right?
Yeah, almost. He sometimes attacks you, but...
Well, he's got 16 HP left. You might be able to cap him. Another thing about this boss, you can see how much damage you need to do to it to make it change forms. Oh, okay. Is that with the up on the directional pad? Which will interrupt their attack. That makes sense. Okay. It's with up on the D-pad to see what you need to do. Wow, that's super cool that they do that. Oh. Player turn. Nice. Might be able to get this.
If you have no attacks.
Yeah.
I do.
You do, yeah.
Well.
Good luck. Oof. Oof. Deal 6 damage and he has 7. Deal 6 damage. God damn it. Well, he's going to attack you 8 times too. Twin slam. You are slain.
I got close.
If you hadn't used the block, you would have won.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought he would have done too much damage that he might have just killed me otherwise.
Well, I think he would have killed you without you even using block, so you use block instead of being offensive, and by doing that. Now, I was catching up with chat, so I didn't.
No, they're the
ones
ones saying that. No, I get it.
But I think that's how it went down. Hard to say though, on my perspective anyway.
Deadly Hunter from the Falklands. 5 unlocks remaining to unlock the next unlock.
102 out of 300, 0 out of 300. Okay, so we do each one. Oh, that's a seed.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's go with them. Why not? Oh, hey, whale. I thought I was supposed to avoid you.
Oh my God, Pat. Now they want 2 million more? Yeah, 2 million more watts for honey on Pokemon. That's crazy.
How many watts do they want with honey now?
3 mil. 3.2 mil or something like that.
Ooh, I have a lot more cards. Deal 3 damage, apply 1 week.
Yes, Demon, you should go get some beverage. You unlocked another character!
And let's do some blockage.
I'm trying to figure, like, what's this guy's deal compared to the other one? Is he more magic-based?
I don't know. He seems to draw more cards, but...
That's cool. What's up, Mr. Gizmo? Welcome to the stream, homeboy.
And I'll do one.
They play completely different and have completely different decks to draft from, says Sarah.
Gotcha. Thanks, Sarah.
Yeah, Paper Mario comes out in like 10 days or so. Is that right?
Something like
12
that.
12 days. God. That'll be a fun one.
Yeah, it should be all right.
This one is the traditional rogue versus the last one being more of a fighter or barbarian. Okay, that helps us understand it a lot more.
Okay.
So this one is probably a little bit more tactically advantage, to where if you probably like stack cards, kind of, you know, weaken their defenses and do crits, I would assume. Then?
Probably.
Yeah. He has some insane card draw combos. You can build a cool synergy where you just infinitely draw 0 cost attack cards. Whoa. That's nuts. Super underrated. Oh, well, thank you for saying that.
Yeah, thanks.
Gizmo. 1 million subs, let's go.
That would be
We're taking you all with us. Stab all the non-believers, says Blue. And in reference to the game.
Yeah,
definitely not the non-subs.
No, definitely not. Apply 1 week. Yeah, it should be good.
Well, that makes sense. That makes sense, Jack. Your birthday's 2 days before the release, so what, 10 days from now, Jack?
Nice.
Happy early birthday.
Happy early birthday, my dude.
I think this character's the most broken one in the game, at least from your experiences, Sarah?
I can see why.
I mean, is it broken or just the best? Well, why did you stab them, Blue? You could have just turned them to our side. At least hack their account and sub to us with them, and have them on an eternal watch party.
That would be ideal. Just hack their VPN.
You're gonna be 18, Jack? Awesome.
That's how it works.
Welcome to adulthood in 10 days.
Yeah. Game 8.
Can't wait for them to get the defect though. That'll be fun to watch. Oh no, what is that? Is that a character? You got the do. Nice, Demon. Chug-a-lug.
Block that. Yeah, let's give you a little bit of weakness. Oh, I guess I could have hit him with an attack. Whoops.
Pat's right. Pat's never gonna be an adult.
Me either, Pat.
Stay a child, Pat. You're simultaneously a child and an old man,
yeah,
Sam.
I know.
Your birthday's in 3 days, Gizmo? Well, happy early birthday, dude. That's gonna be awesome. How old are you gonna be?
Happy early birthday.
If you don't mind me asking. If you do, don't worry. Are you gonna be 13 in 3 days? Tight. The entryway into teenagerdom.
Got him.
That'd be fun. That was good, dude. That was a good stat.
Let's see. Draw 1 card, discard 1 card, deal 4 damage, skill in your hand.
Retro. Cheers to you, dude.
Question mark. Where am I landing?
Defect is a character. Okay, cool.
Trigger a trap.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What is going on with the screen?
Squish.
Oh, that was the idol. Okay.
Yeah.
That hurt my eyeballs for a second. I looked down to chat, looked up, and I was like, whoa, why is the screen, like, wiggling?
Okay, deal 4 damage for each skill in your hand. You have 3 skills. Go for it. Nice.
Dude.
And
This guy seems awesome. Gain 8
that.
locks.
Get rid of this.
What is the, are they going to cast a spell? Is that what's going on with the green icon over its head?
I think so. I'm not sure.
Let's see. Lick.
He's going to lick me.
Yeah. And he made you frail. Ooh, not good. Is Sam the best of young and old, or the worst possible of both? I don't know. Let him decide.
I don't know. Like I said, I've stopped counting my age.
You can decide.
Other people remind me how old I am, and then they look at my driver's license, or my dentist will be like, yeah, you're this old. I'm like, I'd forgotten.
I've actually gotten to the age where I forget my age, too. Oh, Retro, will feel better, dude. Go treat that headache. Go take some medicinal stuff to help you out. I am not a doctor. I will not recommend. But do something to help out your headache, bud. Headaches fucking suck. Right, Sam?
Yeah.
He's sitting here with a headache. I'm trying to, like, talk lightly, but...
Appreciate that.
Yeah. I just can't press up on the D-pad, Sarah. That's why I was asking.
Gain 4 block.
How old is the Sam? I don't actually know.
Doesn't matter. Age is just a number that one perpetually remembers.
I do, but I don't think he wants me to tell, so
No.
I won't. He's an old fuddy-duddy and a youngin at the same time.
People can't guess my age even when they see me in public. Teachers are flabbergasted by actually how old I am. They're like, "You're not in your 20s?"
Didn't you get asked for a hall pass when you were teaching?
When I was 27, I was thought to be a high schooler.
So he's older than 27, guys.
Yeah. Deal 6 damage for each attack.
Delayed your bar mitzvah. I'm sorry,
dude.
dude.
The teacher sent me away, and it's just like, wait, what? No, I'm here to assist you. I'm here to work. I'm like, what?
Sam is Sam.
I am me.
Says Sylveon. That sucks, Gizmo. Well, take solace in the fact that even without the... I'm not too familiar with the process of a bar mitzvah, but even without it, you've earned it. So, good job, dude.
Reign in that adulthood. Mazel tov, or whatever they say.
Is that Mazel Tov?
I mean, bar mitzvahs are a Jewish ceremony, if I'm correct.
Mazel Tov is like cheers or celebration or something like that?
I think so.
I've always heard it in a celebratory fashion.
Everything I know about bar mitzvah is from Harold on Hey Arnold. That's my entire knowledge base.
That's right.
Yeah.
Wow, I actually forgot that they represented that. Huh.
Everything I've learned in life has pretty much been through cartoons.
No one ever guesses how old you are? I know, Pat. I'm sorry. You can stay, but probably not going to be active in chat. That's fine, Retro.
Yeah.
We'll let our soothing discussions help you out with your migraines, so you don't focus on the
defense
pain.
on. That was
your
dumb.
headache. Something you want to avoid is ending turns where you still have things to do. I've seen you end turns where you have cards that you can still use in your hand. Says Sarah.
But I like ending turns where I don't have stuff in my hand.
But then you're not optimizing.
I don't like optimizing. I'm not Willow.
Blue says he's definitely not going to look on your Twitter and figure out how old you are.
I don't even think I have my... Do I have my birthday listed on there? No, I think I hit that.
He guessed a number.
Oh, you're probably right.
Up in
I
chat.
mean, I don't care what people know my age. Like, that doesn't matter to me. I've stopped counting.
Yeah.
Gets to the point where it's like, oh, you're another year older. I'm like, yeah, I am.
No. We've had the conversation, Pat, about age and how it's just a number and you're only as old as your attitude is, and you know.
I turned 21 and drank for the first time and went, you know what? I'm not sure I want to do this again. I did 2 more times and went, you know what? I'm actually good. I don't need to drink anymore. I'm satisfied.
Gizmo says they're the oldest and yet the smallest person in their grade. That's got to be a little frustrating by just like traditional standards of like, yeah, you're older, you got to be taller, right? It's like.
I mean, I grew 5 inches over one summer, so.
I think I steadily grew like just a little bit each year and never had a growth spurt. I'm still waiting for it, and I'm God, what am I, 31?
You're 31. Because you're only a month.
I didn't think about it. I was like, well, yeah.
You're only a month younger than me.
Yeah.
So 2 months younger than Jen.
And yet Sam's like 4 inches taller than me.
Yep. Next turn, draw X.
Fucking tall boy over here.
I mean, I don't even realize I'm tall until other people that are taller than me show up. I was like, whoa, that's what it's like to see people at your height. This one.
Last thing I'm going to say, question, what are your guesses, Twitter? Oh, Retro was asking, yeah. Technically, age isn't just a number before 21 and 18. Well, that's when the most, like, growth happens.
Only in America.
I would say. Sylveon? Yeah, I mean, when you get to, like, 30, it's really like, what's the difference between 30 and 31? Fuck all. Like, nothing. That's what we're saying. So, like, am I 31 or 32 or 33? Who the fuck? It doesn't even matter at this point. But yeah, when you're younger, definitely there's so much.
The only other next milestone is going bald. And at that point, once it starts going away, you're like, nah, fuck everything. Just shave it all off.
I just saw a picture of our friend, Andrew.
Yeah?
And he's going super bald. I'm like, oh my God! That sucks. I'm so sorry.
Gotta give up that dream. Once it goes away, just be like, you know what? We had a good run here.
Yeah. No. I told I told Jen. I was like, if I start going bald, I'm gonna shave my whole head.
Oh yeah.
And she's like, you got a big ugly bulbous head though.
Don't care.
I'm like, I know, but it's better than me looking bald. Like, I need to own it at that point.
It's either that or you're Costanza, and no one wants to be a Costanza.
I don't want to be a George.
No one wants to be a George.
You're right, Blue. Well, I mean, 30 versus 31 is only 1/30th of your life versus like when 1 to 10 is, when you're 10. That makes total sense, and I've gone behind that a lot for what I'm saying for time feels like it slows down, or time feels like it goes a lot faster when you're young, because I might have that backwards. When you're young, you don't have a whole lot of time under your belt, really. So an hour means a lot more to you than when you're older. An hour is like, oh shit, that flew by. Like, what even was that? But it means so much more when you're younger because, and it moves a lot slower when you're younger because it's so much more of your life.
I see where I messed up.
Our friend Andrew is a very common sentence. Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is.
Andrew is much a name like Chris or Sam or Mike. Very common.
He's a very Andrew name. I mean, Andrew's his name. We can't change it. We're not hiding his actual name. It's just his name is Andrew.
Yeah. I'm afraid of going bald. My dad's dad is bald. My dad isn't. He's thinning out. And I'm looking fine. So like I'm going.
My
okay
dad
still.
and my grandma had like a head full of hair and never like lost it. So I'm not too really too worried. My grandpa went bald, but genetically, like I'm probably not going to. So I'm like, whatever.
Yeah.
Even if I did, I would just shave it. Be like, all right, well, I had a good run. Kept my hair pretty short most of my life anyways, so it's just the next step.
Yeah, I agree, Pat. If and when you do go gray, don't dye your hair. Gray's awesome.
I don't know. I hate the unsymmetrical nature of it. That's my only qualm with going gray.
Yeah.
Not that it's gray, but that it's not
asymmetrical.
Yeah. I want symmetry. I need it.
Yes, Gizmo, let's get us 20,000 subs. Honestly, at this point, I'd rather... the sub number doesn't quite matter as much to us. It's just like, guys, just watch stuff. Like, our views are fucking dwindling right now for some reason. It's just like all of a sudden everybody's just like, oh, cool, we got better shit to do. I'm like, no! Our views are going way down. Just overall. They're still nice and high compared to some of the other channels that we hang out with. But at the same time, it's like, wow, we're really not hitting our normal stride. Sylveon says they want to fight you in Smash.
You want to fight me? Let's not talk about Smash.
Come at me, bro.
Everything in that community is just making me sad.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not even just that community. It's just that's the focal point right now. It's everywhere, and it's a shitty thing.
Yeah, I'm glad that people are finally
Bye, Taco.
being, can find like repercussions can be made against the people that were abusing others.
Good.
But the whole thing is just
blame quarantine burning people out on YouTube. Maybe, perhaps, Bloom. Yeah, I mean, perhaps. With everyone being at home, it was definitely going to be like a view spike. We saw some view spikes, but we were sitting around a little behind the scenes stuff here, about 5,000 views a day, and we're getting like 4,500 a day now. which is still great, but
Sylveon,
it is going a little bit
If
slower.
you have any triggers, I don't know if you... There's a lot of bad shit coming out in the Smash community about people that have been abusers to children and all this other kind of stuff.
It's a lot of the players, right? The higher up players.
It's a lot of heinous shit, and people are getting called out for the bad shit they've done for a while. Mr. Wizard, who was the CEO of EVO.
That's right. I was gonna ask you if you knew about if you heard about EVO.
Yeah.
I don't know what he did, but I understand it's not good.
It's
so, yeah.
I don't have all the specifics.
Maybe we can inform me later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's bad, and he got removed as CEO, which is good. Hopefully the Cannon brothers can bring it around and, make changes for EVO that put it on a better track. Because EVO as itself is a good event, but if there's heinous shit happening,
we need to call it out, yeah. Well, thank you, Gizmo. I'd appreciate that. It'd be nice to have people sharing us with their friends and everything. So it's awesome. Thank you, dude. Going back to the hair real quick, yeah, I'm starting to get more and more grays, which I'm totally down with grays. I just don't want to go bald. Not that I think people can't pull off the bald look. Tons of people do. I just can't with my fat ass head. So
I've only shaved my head once. I don't know how it looked, but that was like 150 pounds ago, so I might look a lot better now.
Yeah. Oh no. Definitely I think you could pull it off if you went real short.
My brother went really short. He looked fine with it.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not really worried because just genetically I seem to be in the clear. But even if I did, if you're losing the dream, just shave it all off. I know rat tail bullshit, keeping Costanza looking hair. Just admit it. Don't lie to yourself.
Yeah.
Shave it.
Just rip that Band-Aid off.
Exactly. Choose a card next turn, add 3 copies. That's cool, but I'm gonna defend.
Yeah, Jack. I mean, if you guys are interested in finding more about the Smash stuff, by all means, do your research.
Yeah.
But everything's coming out, and it's so they say this, or somebody says this, somebody's denying this, and honestly, it changes so often. I recommend you look into it in your own volition if you like. And make your decisions based off of whatever you find out.
And more stuff is still coming out, so it's still an evolving thing.
Obviously, heinous shit is heinous shit. Don't do heinous shit.
Yeah.
So, I don't think that needs to be stated, but I mean,
just a
reminder.
Yeah, we're on the side of the people that have been abused and are on their end.
Trust victims.
And fuck the people that were abusing people. Yeah, trust the victims. Believe them.
Mario's just now starting to lose his hair. Wow, you guys got some. I'm sure your progeny. I was trying to think of a cool name to say it, Pat. Would be has great hair. He has hair like you, right, Pat? That thick hair. Only asked to fight since I heard you were really good. Someone's been lying.
I'm not.
Someone's been lying. Sylveon.
My younger brother is good at Smash Brothers. I am not good at Smash Brothers.
I'm passable at a hangout party atmosphere style.
You
and that's
put
it.
A bunch of people that aren't really into fighting games with me in the room, I'll probably win. But put anyone who actually plays a fighting game against me, they're gonna win. They're gonna be the victor.
Your dad doesn't think you'll lose your hair? I mean, I'd say if you're pretty safe by 30, you're pretty safe for the rest of your life. I mean, for the most part, I think the times where you start seeing it is before 30, and then there's probably hints of it after that, like thinning, but.
Yeah, I mean, that seems to be the case. If you're not showing the signs by... I think my grandpa didn't start going, bald, though, until, 60s.
That's what I'm saying. I think you'll start seeing the signs by the time you're 30, and if you don't, I think you're probably safe until you hit 50,
and
60.
At that age, you're just yeah, man, I'm bald. I got weird skin patches, too. What are you going to do about it?
I'm deteriorating. Aren't we all? I got up earlier, and, my knee did its little crackly bit.
Mm-hmm.
Jen was like, ew, that sounded gross. I'm like, yep, slowly dying.
Felt gross.
I'm falling apart. Goddamn ACL surgery. That fucked up. We should start streaming Golf It. I don't know what that is. We'll have to look it up.
I've heard about it, but I don't know anything about it.
Yeah. Well, we'll have to look into that, Gizmo. Arguably okay, Smash says Jack, but my strategy isn't very existent. Yeah, no, me too. I'm pretty much just like play Kirby and smash people like as best you can, and that's it. That's all I can do. I don't know any of the techniques beyond casual player, play it once a year maybe type of stuff. Yes, she called me Captain Crunch in voice chat because of my knee. Oof.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, little squish.
And counterattack.
Was Jen in voice chat? She's been a couple times here and there. But yeah, it's just whenever it's just optimal. Bouncing Flask. Apply 3 poison to a random enemy 3 times. Poison. Might be able to save that for the boss.
Yeah. Alright. Gain 5 discs area at the end of turn. Gain 5 regen.
God,
heals half the HP at the end of your turn.
You got a ton of cards in your hand.
Whoa,
I just realized what these enemies were. They're rats with, like, cordyceps mushroom type dealies.
Gross.
Like, holding them up. Blue's asking, are you gonna stab motherfuckers? Stab, stab, stab.
You know
Preps
it.
knives for stabbing. I'd save that flask. Oh no, that's a card. Yeah. Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking it was a poison, like a potion. I mean, like a usable item. No, that's really good though.
Very good.
Yes, that's why it's 2 energy. Oh, did you guys hear that Keith, speaking of Redacted, did you guys hear that Keith Redacted just graduated high school, so now he's going to be able to hang out a little bit more?
Hey, congratulations.
Yeah, at least that's what he commented on YouTube. That's going to be cool, getting to hang out with that dude. Miss him, it's been forever. I hope he goes back to making some Hollow Knight memes.
Yeah,
His stuff was really funny. We have played Cuphead. Gizmo, go check out the YouTube channel and search up in the playlists.
It has been played.
Cuphead. It was 2 years ago?
It was right when it came out. Beginning of the channel.
Yeah, right when it came out.
I think the game we played it right after we played Tooth and Tail.
Was that right?
I think so.
God, what a difficult time. I don't know, Blue. I don't know what his plans are. I just noticed he said he's like, oh, I got a lot more time now that I just got out of high school.
Nope.
So, you know, I'd love to come back here and hang out a lot more. I'm like, cool, awesome. I don't know what that means plan-wise, but, you know, it'd be tight to see him.
Okay.
First turn against the boss. Ooh, that's a new symbol, right? The question marks? Or is that just the first time you see him? Hit up on the D-pad if you get a sec. Unknown. The enemy's... okay. Just not attacking. Huh. Interesting. Dagger throw. Add 2 shivs into your hand. Huh. Yeah, where did the music go? It just ended.
It is kind of ominous. I'm afraid of what it's going to do next. It's going to pull out something. Yeah.
I did notice that too. I was like, oh shit, what was that? Now I get it. Okay. It stopped because of the boss, huh? Dude, you're doing pretty good, I think. I think this is your character.
Might be.
The, TMM the Silent. Stab him quick before he burn you. Oh god, oh no!
Yeah.
Holy hell!
I had a feeling that was going to happen. I didn't have any defense cards.
Well, is there a way we can break him into like a different phase? I don't know how this boss works. How he do? Have we played Crash Bandicoot? I have back on the PlayStation 1. I never beat it. But I played it on a friend's PlayStation 1.
Burn. Okay.
Oh, you failed 2 stabs. So that's why you didn't get to go through the thing.
Discard pile and return your hand.
I did play Crash Bandicoot back in the day. I'm excited to see what the new 4 is going to be like. So long as they don't fuck it up with microtransactions, you know? But I heard that the creators, I forget what the name is. Vicarious Visions?
Oh, Vicarious Visions took over after. So Crash Bandicoot was created by Naughty Dog under Universal.
Yeah.
Universal sold to Activision when they merged with Vivendi, and then I think Vicarious Visions has been hired lately to make remakes and the new Crash Bandicoot.
Okay, yeah. I heard Vicarious Visions said that there will not be microtransactions for Crash 4. Now, if
Activision
Ubisoft
may have
changes
something
that
to say
up,
about
or is it Ubisoft or Activision?
Activision.
If they change it up, I'm thinking that might be a possibility. They've fucked things up like that before in the past. By saying like Crash Team Racing, oh, we're no microtransactions. A month and a half later, they throw them in. It's like, that's scummy as fuck. Come on, guys. Good test though, Fume. I'm glad you don't have. I'm glad you didn't have to hang out with Miss Rona.
Me too. That would have sucked.
He got tested and says he's good. So, good. You killed me. Good. Fucking Legend of Zelda CDI.
Oh, that looks bad.
Yeah, that would have sucked. Get him, Samuel.
I don't like this at all. He's got one more flame till he attacks.
Oh. You might be able to get him in 2 more turns if he doesn't down you. If you keep up doing well. What's gonna be better, that poison or the blade dance thing?
It's gonna be 4.
I don't know exactly how shivs work for your character so far, but there's zeros. Okay. I've been paying more attention to the chat than how you're playing as this character. You seemed apt to be able to use him, so I was like, okay. Or them, I guess. I'm looking at them now. Maybe it's...
Yeah.
Can't really tell.
What other items do I have? Choose a card in your discard pile and return it to your hand.
Only eat if you need to right now, Pat. Otherwise, if your goal is not to, you have the power.
Does 6 damage for each attack played. Well...
Ooh. So you could do what? Like shiv finisher or something like that? So you would like end with a finisher?
I should have ended it just without using either of those. Or I should use the other. But I was trying to build up my defenses as much as I could.
Okay, that wasn't so bad. I mean, you got burn pluses, but you didn't take a ton of damage. At least enough. I don't think you're gonna hit. I think you're gonna beat him before.
Discard my burn.
Oh, you had no cards in your discard pile, so Sarah.
I don't comprehend that, but I'm gonna take your word for it.
Can we guys sing All Star? No. Sam doesn't sing.
No.
He's physically incapable. I've tried.
Bam.
Nice, you beat him. Good shit, man. Jack says, so I've had this dilemma before, but I want to hear your take on it. I'm considering making a new save on a game that I got a lot of sentimental value in. The problem is that I have to wipe my old save to do it. Might cause some Street Pass related problems. It's a 3DS game. On the other hand, I've effectively broken the economy in the game, so most of the challenge there. Any thoughts? I'd say if you're not having fun with it, but you can have fun by creating a new save, do the new save. You'll still have the memories.
I have no idea what game you're talking about,
yeah.
So I did the changes the context of what I would think.
First floor down, congrats.
Card, deal 1 damage to all enemies. Oh.
Tamagotchi life?
Tamagotchi life?
Tamagotchi. I'm unaware of what that is.
Choose a places relic. Ring of Snake at the start of each turn. Draw 1 additional card. That's good.
Ring of the Serpent.
I think I have that. It's the same thing, right? Because no, this is spikes.
No, Blue. I wasn't going to sing at all on any of them. I told you guys I wasn't going to.
At the start of your turn, you can no longer smith at rest sites. That seems bad. Gain at the start of your turn. All enemies start combat with 1 strength. Ring of Snake, right? Ring of the Serpent, right, Sarah? Or would I want Philosopher's Stone?
I don't know. I'm thinking the Serpent. Sarah says she's thinking Serpent also.
All right. It's just I already have a snake ring, so I wasn't sure. I guess it just upgrades that.
Oh, Tomodachi is the one where you put Mies on an island and they just kind of live there and hang out and you help them out. Okay. I mean, if there's no more challenge in the game and you can get more out of it, the point of a game is to get enjoyment.
Oh, good. A bunch of thieves.
Oh, great.
Bastards.
You can end them. You can end them. You got them shivs. Dramatic entrance? What the hell is that? 1,000 cuts. Deal 1 damage to all enemies? Whenever you play a card, deal 1 damage.
Damn it, I should have used that at the beginning.
Yeah. Well, I was going to say, what's dramatic entrance? This is probably something that you use at the beginning, too.
Oh, shit. I had 1 left over.
You feeling a bit better? Good, dude. Welcome back, by the way. Yeah, those are hard to manage as a new player.
Career.
That did seem like what it was about, Sarah. To be able to buff the enemy, but you also get something. I was like, it's a lot more of a synergy than I think we're going to be able to do at the start with our limited knowledge for now. Yes, we did, dude. We got the Skullhead guy, character, person, thing. The Silent, I guess they're called.
The
at least
Antelope?
that's our
Stag?
title. That's our title.
Call
That's more of a... I don't know what that would be. Maybe an antelope?
Let's get rid of that.
Skull? I don't know.
Let's do that.
Welcome, Pop. How you doing?
Get you out of here.
Finisher.
Okay.
We'll call them
50% more damage from attacks for 99 turns. Jesus.
Jeez.
That card's really good.
99 turns just says like...
Cost additional each time
basically,
you lose
this shit
HP
will
this
last
combat.
forever. I'm thinking, yeah, go for the immediate damage, especially if this character will run away, which is what they're going to try and do right here, it looks like, from their emblem. They're going to dip.
Yeah.
Adios, I'm out of here.
There's not much I could have done. I didn't have enough cards to kill him in that turn anyways.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
well.
You got one of them down,
yes,
right?
I did. Skewers 7 damage times, gain 4 block. Oh, it costs 0. That's pretty good. Deal 10 damage if you have discarded this card.
Says blue. Deal 7 damage X times.
Take the
Okay.
Unknown.
I think this one's going to be the one that we die at, considering your HP is really low, and we still have all of the level left. 1 times 5. Okay. Oof.
2 left.
A poison to 3 things at the start of the round? That might be good.
Yeah, but I'll take a ton of damage if I don't do any defense.
Okay.
And I can still do that.
Nice. Nice. Good stuff. Yeah.
Take that, Zoo.
He's all, I can't fly. Oof, oofing doofers.
Yep. That's why I wanted to do some block. I didn't know how hard they were going to hit.
No, you did pretty good. You blocked it.
Let's do that. We will get rid of one of you.
Nice. Oh, Gizmo, you don't need to do that. Just, you save your money. Go buy something fun, man.
Yeah, enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
Treat yourself.
Treat yourself. You don't need to sub to us. Don't worry about that. You watching is all the support we need, bud. You go buy yourself a game or something. Play more games with us.
Deflect. Weaken. Goodbye.
Bye, birdies.
Do like that.
As if we're not fun. I mean, I'm having fun.
I'm enjoying this a lot.
Ooh, outmaneuver. Next
enjoying
turn.
this way more than the last game we played.
Next game, is that 2 energy? Is that what that symbol is?
I think so. Discard your hand, then draw that many cards. I'll do that.
Outmaneuver seems super, like, OP.
No, I like this a lot.
Okay, if you would like to, I appreciate that. Thank you, Gizmo. Don't feel any pressure though if you change your mind, man. We appreciate you being here and watching. That means a lot more to us than anything else.
Means a ton just to have you guys watch.
What was the last game we played? I mean, like on stream?
The last one that I was part of, the one that I was only here for like 5 minutes for, and I was like, my headache hurts too much, and I left.
Oh, that was Disco Elysium.
Yeah.
Or you're talking about Death Road to Canada.
Disco Elysium.
The last game we played together would have been Disco Elysium. If we're talking strictly stream.
Yes, it was Disco Elysium was the one I was referring to.
Poison. Oh, you 3 poisoned a single one.
That's interesting.
Okay, so it doesn't have to spread over 3 enemies. Wow, it does some good damage too. Look at that green.
Energize.
Stab the
it
snack.
gives me free energy. Okay, I see how it works now.
The was that the one with the two green symbols or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay.
But then it makes them cost 2, I think.
I liked Disco Elysium. It just wasn't.
It's not a streamy
It's
game.
not a streamy type of game for our style.
Yeah, it's a game that you have to just like, oh, I'm just gonna play this on my own.
Dude, 5 out of 3 energy. Look at that.
I'm not trying to say that it's a bad game. That's not what I'm getting at.
Yeah. No, it wasn't. It was a lot of counter to how we stream. And that's fine. Like, it seems a type of game that people who are really into that crunchy, deep, detailed type of gameplay,
they're gonna be really into it.
They're gonna love the hell out of that game.
Yeah.
But it's very much a different style game than what we're used to playing, and even commentating over.
Mm-hmm.
Anonymous gifter gifted a sub to Gizmo. Thank you, dude. Now you have to save your money for other stuff, Gizmo.
At the start of your turn, apply.
Thank you, anonymous gifter. That's very, very, very fucking kind of you. And early happy birthday to you, Gizmo.
24.
That's awesome. Whoever you are out there, anonymous gifter, you made my day.
Deal 10 damage to all enemies.
What's she gonna pick?
Panache?
You got that panache.
Every time you play 5 cards in a single turn, dented. Ooh, that's pretty good.
Ooh. That would work really good with shivs, right?
It would. Put a card from the bottom of your hand to the bottom of your draw pile, cost 0 units until played.
If you can actually realistically run 5 cards, that would be a good one.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, bullet time. You cannot draw additional cards this turn. Reduce the cost of all cards in your hand to 0 this turn. Would that be like, play that at the beginning and then you can just run everything? Huh. This game is cool. I think I'm really digging this style. Ooh, view upgrade. Deal 8 damage. Oh, okay, 2 extra damage. That's okay, but I mean, yeah.
Cool. Next place.
Oh, it's a what are these called? Avocados? It's an angry avocado. Are we in the Underdark right now? Is that what's going on?
Apply poison to 2 enemies.
Stabbed him.
Choose a card to discard.
Apply 4 poison to and 2 weak. What does weak do? Does it make their attacks do less damage?
Yeah, it seems to make them open to more.
It runs out of stuff after you beat the boss with all the characters. I mean, there's only so much you're gonna put into a card game, right? It's a highly crunchy, detailed game with a lot of depth that you make yourself based off of your own deck building. So yeah, if you find something that's OP and you just throttle through the game and you don't look for other ways to make it more challenging for yourself or different types of decks, I imagine most card games that's how it do.
This is gonna be the end of the road probably for me though. 10 HP.
Yeah, I think that's going to be the end of it for you. Big nasty avocado trying to kill you.
Yeah.
Weak makes enemies do 25% less damage. Awesome. Vulnerable makes enemies take 25 per. Okay, that's cool. That makes some sense. Got it. Attack. Or defend. Please don't die, please don't die. Wait, whoa.
I applied poison.
Yeah.
Ah! Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. You have the spine going down your back too. I like that. Dude, that's a lot of points. Whoa, new character, Robo-Bobo.
Or like a beetle gem kind of character.
Yeah. Ooh, it's probably like a golem style.
Larry. Well, on to Curly.
You didn't stab yourself with heals. Larry, no!
Statistics, play.
Daily climb. New challenges available. Okay. The defect.
The defect.
Combat. Wait, what was it saying about the defect? A combat automaton which became self-aware. Ancient technology allows the manipulation of orbs. At the start of each combat, channel 1 lightning. What is the lightning and energy for him?
I think so.
Okay, so you could end up getting 4? Huh. If that's the case.
I guess so, yeah, from that.
That makes sense, Sarah, for the daily climb. It's not worth screwing around with until you know the game a bit better. Yeah. That's cool. What? So there's 4 characters in this game?
It looks like it.
But it says 5 unlocks. What is 5 unlocks?
I think every time, because look, it kept carried over, so
yeah.
I think at a certain point you unlock more things even beyond just the characters.
Ooh, the Ironclad heal. I didn't even realize the Ironclad healed up with 6 HP.
Whoa! Hey, Mr. Whale.
Oh, I brought you back. Okay, get a little bonus.
Let's do that.
Granted. I'm a whale. Here's my spawn. Oh, God. It went to 1 HP.
Defend.
What the hell just happened to it? Why did it go to 1 HP?
I did a certain thing.
Oh, okay.
He gave me like, first 3 battles, 1 HP. Or plus 7 HP to my max HP. But since I had 75, I just went with that.
Pat dropping those corgis. Thank you, Pat.
Do that.
Yeah, they're 4 characters. Awesome. Oh, he does magic. Okay.
Okay, so he's your mage.
You get experience for the character when you play it, and you unlock more cards for that character with more experience. Okay. So essentially, it's roguelike, but there's carryovers to where you can make your character stronger for the more you play. Am I getting that right? So there is bonuses to playing multiple times and playing through, unlike Spelunky, right? Which just you always start at that same.
Yeah, Spelunky
it's like
is
true
just always
rogue.
the same. Yeah. Spelunky is a true roguelike.
Excuse me. Is that the difference of roguelite versus roguelike? Roguelike, you build up stuff, and roguelite is. Am I getting that wrong? Which one's light and which one's like? I've heard the differences between them, but I can never remember which one works. Meta progression. Okay. Light has the progression. Got it. God, bringing him down to 1 HP is OP, dude.
Yeah.
That's so much damage. You just did the equivalent of, 42 damage? Something like that? God.
Well, that was the last of that. It was only for the first 3 fights. Channel X Lightning, channel 1 Frost, draw a card.
That really gets you like a good start, though.
Gain 6 blocks, decrease this card's blocked by.
Isaac and Gungeon are lights. Yep, that makes sense. I'm gonna try and store that in my dumb brain. You having a cup of tea instead of eating? That's a smart move, Pat.
Tea is really good.
Spelunky and others are likes. Yeah. Well, Rogue Legacy is a light, right? I've never played it, so.
So the way Rogue Legacy works is it's kind of similar to this game.
Mm-hmm.
So every time you die, you get reborn and you keep certain charms and equipment.
So there's progression. Okay.
Yeah, you keep progress, but you start off as a new character, and each new character is a new person in your family line, but sometimes they have defects and sometimes they have bonuses.
Yeah.
It just depends, and you get to choose, I think, between 3 of them, and it'll give you like, choose between these 3. And sometimes you get a crappy character, but you go and you spend your gold, and then you'll get your really good armor, so you're making progress. But at the same time, every dungeon resets, so you have to remember. But I think if your grandfather beat the giant eyeball, then you still beat the giant eyeball, and all you have to do is go beat the other 3 bosses type of deal. You don't have to beat all 4 of them, or you might have to beat all 4 of them.
So there's a progression system. That's cool.
If I'm getting things wrong, boys and girls,
it's been a while.
It's been a while. I beat that game back in 2011.
Rogue Legacy 2 is coming out.
I'm really excited for Rogue 2.
That's coming out this month.
That game. Rogue Legacy was one of the first games that got me into the indie game scene. That really made me kind of really more lean to them. I told that to my brother the other day. He wanted me to play a new AAA game that had just come out. It's like, I don't really like those that much anymore, honestly. They kind of always have the same art style. They're all very similar. They're not bad, but just most of the time they don't really pique my interest.
That makes sense. Different styles of different gameplay, different genres and stuff like that.
They're not bad.
I like the progression of roguelites. Because then it feels like even if I fail, I'm still getting getting better, but also two, like building towards something, and it feels.
There's
cumulative.
certain ones that I like. I don't prefer playing Spelunky. I don't mind sitting watching you play it. I would not enjoy playing it. I like rogue games that give you progress as you're going. I like Rogue Legacy. I like Flint Hook. I don't mind that there's a challenge to it. I just want there to feel like I'm making progress. And I know the argument against that is, well, you are making progress. It's just a different type of progress. Like, you're just getting better at the game. I'm like, yeah, there is that. But if I'm going to do that, I'm just going to play a fighting game, honestly. I'm just going to get better at that then instead. Because even that feels more tangible.
I feel it. Huh. I'm going to have to check out my tooth. I'm tonguing my front tooth.
Did you chip it?
I might have fucking chipped it.
That sucks.
What the fuck? Oh, fuck.
Been there.
I'm going to have to check that out. Feels like there's like a weird...
Snaggle?
Yeah, like it's connecting to my tongue a little bit when I'm kind of dragging it across.
Oof.
That's not good. It kind of makes my skin crawl when I'm feeling it. Ugh.
I've chipped my tooth before, and they're like, "Yeah, there's nothing we can do. We can just file it down." I'm like, "All right."
I'll have to look at it. It's on the inside. It feels pretty small, but at the same time, I'm like, "That's not my tooth in my mouth. What is this?" That's definitely. I think it's because I was like eating those ribs, and I might have caught it on something.
I've done that a couple times. Like, I was eating a brat, and my jaw slipped, and it chipped off like the top of my bottom tooth.
It's
not a big deal, and you can't notice it. But it took me a while to get used to it.
I'm gonna have to check that after the stream.
I wasn't about to go get veneers.
That's what my tooth looks like. The charge battery. Or at least feels like. Stab him with magic, says the blue.
All right.
Leap seems strong. 9 damage?
I'm trying to hit it with magic. I'm not really sure to invoke it, though.
So for this character, the orbs have a passive effect at the end of your turn.
Okay. That's what dual cast is.
Dude! Whoa.
So it's like a rotation system.
You stole that Mun back.
Yeah, I'm liking this game a lot. I can see why my buddy Josh liked it.
Yeah, he was about to dip, wasn't he, Blue? Aw, thank you, Gizmo. But we don't take any money from the channel. It goes right back into the channel.
We haven't paid ourselves at all through the entire time we've done this channel.
What you gonna choose?
Everything goes back, directly into the channel.
Seems good. 10 HP at the end of battle?
I'll take another one of those. I already have one, but it doesn't hurt to have another.
Evoking them gets rid of the passive effect, but has a higher power version of the effect during your turn. Huh. You do okay. So Jack's following up with his Tomodachi life thing. I deleted my file. It was hard, but I feel like it was a good time for a new beginning. Also, I made backups of a lot of the Miis I want to keep. Nice, dude. Well, new start. You get to see how everything plays out this time. Good shit, man. Go for it.
I'll concur with Chris because I'm not sure. It's channel lightning. Heal myself up.
Yeah. God damn it, Blue. You have no more clothes. They're gone. Yeah. I was looking at our corgi Zoe earlier, and she's laying down on a bed that just barely fits her. To where it looks like she just has like an inner tube ring around her when she's laying in it because of the raised sides. She looks like a little cinnamon bun. Luckily, our dogs do not lay on our clothes because that would make clothes stinky and bad.
My little Sheltie, when I was growing up, would steal our underwear when we were gone and like get into our laundry basket and just steal and bring it to her like little room, which is like the laundry room.
Zoe used to eat socks.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I love Zoe, but maybe not the best decisions when she was a puppy.
Zoe ate a fucking
drywall.
A drywall. She ate a hole through a wall one day.
I love Zoe.
She just decided, hey, that wall looks tasty.
She's gotten smarter, but man, she made some poor life decisions near the beginning.
I'm tonguing my tooth, and it does not feel good. That sucks.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's not fun.
I'm gonna have to check that out. At least it doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
I'd be fucked if oh god, that would suck.
Yeah. You could always contact my dentist.
I'm good. I don't think it's anything, man. I'm gonna have to look at it.
damage.
Definitely took a little piece of it out, though. If you upgrade Zap to Zap Plus, it costs 0, so it's always a free card to do damage later on by giving you orbs. Huh. Okay.
I think I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, the Zap card, if you upgrade it, it cost goes down to 0. So it's always just like in a... That sounds super powerful, because then you always are guaranteed an attack if it shows up.
Yeah.
I mean, like, guaranteed to get to use it if it shows up. Plus 3 strength. Oh, no. I would... He's only got 13 HP. Or can you use Leap and then do something to kill him with the Strike?
Oh.
Did it not go through?
No, I used the thing, but...
Owie!
Only one attack.
Yeah, not that bad.
Fine.
Mario broke a piece of his back molar off, and they were able to repair it with bonding material. Thank God for that.
Yeah, if you break off enough, they have to. But for me, it was just a tiny chip to the point where they're like, oh, you... Think of like a vampire tooth and like the very tip of like a peak. And like I chipped off like a tiny bit of that. So like
a canine style?
Yeah.
Like canine teeth, yeah.
Yeah, they're like, it's like, we'll just file it down. There's really nothing you can do. It's like, yeah, I get it. I'll get used to it.
I'll be ugly forever. My teeth will be malformed. That's bugging the hell out of me now. I'm like getting anxiety, super nervous, like, oh fucking hell. Like, please don't tell me it's broken. Like, or super bad.
Yeah, that would not be a great way to go. And the worst part is
it's very rough. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah. Barrage. Well, you probably did. I know that exact feeling of anxiety. I've been there. Gain 7 block. That's good. That's freaking good.
That's a lot of block.
Unknown. I'm gonna go with what's known.
One of your baby teeth came out after the front of the entire tooth broke off for some reason. Well, I mean, so long as it's a baby tooth and it comes out, you can get another one in there. It's like, oh, thank God. To get gold in my teeth now? Do they even do that anymore? Do they?
I think if you request it, maybe, but pretty much everyone switched to like the porcelain type.
Yeah, that
to make it seem
whatever
seamless.
Material doesn't leach like lead and shit into your body or something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I know that they put steel caps on certain kids still at a certain point.
Do they? Wow.
If it's a lot cheaper.
Yeah.
So like a lot of the kids in my community who don't have the same amount of like income to afford the nicer version of it will use it. I don't know everything behind it. I just know that I've observed it. Like a lot of young kids in the communities that I teach have like metal caps on their teeth. And I asked the teacher once, they told me, but I couldn't remember all the specifics.
It makes sense that they would be able to take a cast of it and then cap it off.
Yeah.
Ooh, heal up good, Gizmo. Take care of that. Infections are not good.
What are not good?
Infections?
Yeah, take care of that. Those can be really bad.
Ooh. The little they're kind of cute looking, the fucking little sluggy caterpillar dudes.
Infections are cute.
Like they're super cute. Look at them. Oh.
I wasn't gonna say infections.
What's a good little festering wound?
Deal 7 damage, channel 1 lightning. Deal 6 damage, channel 1 frost.
Huh. This character seems a little bit more complicated, but capable of doing some good stuff.
Your discard pile into your hand. I'm gonna go with that. Let's try an unknown.
Yeah, exactly, Blue.
Spore Cloud.
Yeah, having a little plushie of them. That'd be cute. Storm Plus. Nice.
Apply weak.
Weak will like take them. Wait, what was it? Weak does 25 more damage to them, whereas the other one, I might have that backwards. Saying I can't even remember what the other one was called.
On death applies 2 vulnerable. Okay. This enemy intends to attack for 6 damage. Good to know.
Sarah says this character is definitely the most complicated one. That makes sense.
Yeah, it seems like there's a lot you can do with it. But I dig its complexity, I'll say that. That should block all the damage.
I think you see the blue on him too, and you're kind of like, I kind of like this character.
He's not orange, so he's like.
But I mean, like opposite color, right? So complimentary. Is that right?
Yeah, they are complementary colors.
There we go.
They're not planning to attack. This enemy intends to use a buff. Cool.
Get him. Ew, that's gross, Gizmo. Heal that up.
Yeah, whatever it is.
Don't let the infection win. End up like that rat right there. That charged battery is the 7-block one? God. Ball lightning. Look at that.
There we go.
Shocking.
Almost.
Almost, yeah. Dang
He's
it.
going to deal 1 damage. Oh, no, never mind that.
We brought you down to 1 defense, though. Whatever that would be called. He got deaded. Ooh.
Gain 1 block. Permanently increase this card's block by 2. Gain 6 block. Decrease this card's block by 1. Channel X. I'm going to do Tempest.
Lightning.
That's Jen's por favor.
As
That's not the right word.
Tempest.
That's Jen's favorite thing.
Tempest
Por
cleric.
favor is like please and is like please.
Poor favor?
Yeah. I don't know. I'm an idiot.
Ooh, self-repair. Nice.
Yeah.
You don't really need it right now, but
no, but it happens at the end of combat.
Yeah, what I'm saying is if they hit you, end up hitting you, it'll be used.
Ooh, he looks like a toughie. Looks like the Green Goblin's second cousin.
Ah! He's definitely got that like D&D Underdark style
Strategic.
type of netting and stuff to capture people. Dude.
He doesn't seem to be doing an attack against me next. He's gonna do some kind of status effect.
Something. Entangle. Yep.
Okay. Thanks for that tip about pressing the D-pad, Sarah. That helps out a bunch. Lets me know what he's gonna do. I need to look at that.
Do you have any idea of wait. Jack says, okay, so now I gotta make my second me for the new file. Do you have any ideas for someone to slap on the island? Just wondering. How
Mike.
does that?
Mike on the island.
How does that work? You just create a me
I think so.
and then put him on the island. Do like a celebrity or something.
Mike.
Yes, Mr. Buble would really appreciate that. Gizmo says Waluigi. Wah! Gain 5 block. He's gonna do 12. You're already at 20. Nice.
Got him.
And he did it anyway. And he got healed up. Full heal.
Adds a random power card into your hand. It costs 0 this turn. Okay. Channel 1 frost card. Let's go with white noise.
Seems
Campsite.
apt.
And upgrade.
You stabbed good, says Blue.
Thanks.
You learned the way of the stab.
The best way to stab is to stab high and low.
Jack is gonna do Waluigi and then Shaq.
But if you see a guy with a bat, run away, because if he's got a baseball bat, he's not worth fighting.
Dual cast plus.
Ooh, cost 0. Hell yeah.
Evoke your next orb twice.
There's probably something better, but eh.
Yeah, you're already at full heal,
Hey, this is a slime after my own heart.
so. He's got a little cap, a little bowler cap on. Is that a bowler? Might just be a fedora.
Might just be a fedora.
Reinforced body, ball, lightning, and tempest. Gain 7 block. What does it say? X times? He ain't gonna attack you.
Yeah.
He's gonna do a status thing. So yeah.
I should have saved that card, but oh well. Yeah, he's gonna be a big status boy. All right, all right.
Yeah. Hey, he's a big gooper.
Don't know what he's gonna do. Steal some damage.
Yeah. Start taking him down, then build
And
up
get
just
a
in
little
case.
defense.
10 away. He's preparing Slime Crush.
Well, good thing I got some defense on. Oh, well. 35.
Didn't do anything, yeah.
Okay.
God, that's a lot of damage. Remember to check their buffs. This guy splits at 70 HP. Okay. That makes sense with the slime and everything.
Add a random power card.
Creative
The start
AI.
of your next turn.
Huh. Cost 0, so sure. Yeah, so at 70 HP, he splits into 2. According to the, like, cellular dividing symbol that's going on under him. Which will interrupt their attack. Splitting them, which will interrupt their attack. Okay. I think I got that right. All enemies channel 2 lightning. Very nice. Leap is 9 block.
It's gonna do a status effect next, so let's...
Wait. If you split him, it's gonna stop him. So you just need to do 7 more damage, I think. Oof. There you go. He should split now.
Just 1 of 3 kind of colorless cards.
Ooh! He's a goopy baby. What are these guys split also? Oh god, what are they gonna split at, like 30? You're probably gonna want to focus 1 down at a time instead of having 4 enemies, you know? Unless, wait, I mean, your character might do AoE damage pretty good, so maybe it won't matter that much. Half health is when they split. Yeah, figured so much. Okay. So if you could do 8 more damage to the back one, you'll interrupt his 16 damage attack. Or should be able to.
The back one?
Because look, the other, yeah, because he's going to split at half HP, which he's just hit, so he should split and not not do that extra damage attack.
Okie dokie.
Now they're little baby boys. Hey, Darkstar.
Hey, Darkstar. How's it going, my dude?
Darkstar says Hamilton. Watched it for the first time. So good.
Yeah, everyone seems to really like that.
Ooh, gain 9 block X times. That'll use the rest of your... Yeah. X uses the rest of your ability, but that gave you a ton of defense for whatever they're going to try and do. They
shouldn't be able to break my defense.
Hopefully. Depending on what statuses and stuff they do.
They seem to only be giving me exhaustion cards, but...
Okay, so they're bloating your deck.
Yeah.
You should be able to take them out, though.
Should be good. Gain 1 focus.
You got slimed. No, I'm not going to watch a fucking musical, Blue. I don't care for musicals.
I'll watch it, Blue. I like musicals. Got him.
Dead and dead.
Musicals are great.
Yeah.
La La Land was pretty good, too.
What was pretty good?
La La Land.
Oh. Yeah, I don't watch any of them.
This turn, your next power card is played twice.
Ooh.
And now it's all enemies. Channel 2 lightning.
Ooh.
Put 1 card from your draw pile into your hand. I'm going to do Amplify, just because I like that song.
Who sings it?
Roper.
Al Roker? What'd you say?
Roper.
Oh, I haven't heard of them.
It was a spin-off band from 5 Iron Frenzy.
Nice.
At the start of your turn, draw 2 additional cards. Replace his cracked core. If you end your turn with an empty orb slot, channel 1 frost. Okay. This gives me a better. Gain at the start of your turn. You can no longer obtain potions. Do upgrade my core. Do those planks.
I mean, this game seems pretty awesome, JJ. You should play it if you're interested.
Yeah. Oh, my old nemesis.
Plated armor. Again. You'll take him down this time, though. I know it.
We'll see. Add a random power card to your hand. Sure.
Sarah says she wouldn't have taken the frozen core. It takes away your inherent lightning.
Oh, it does?
That's what she says. Stab that boy till he dead, said the Blue. Is that what gave you additional energy thingies, like above your head?
I think so. I don't know.
So you had, what, 3
It said if I mean, I get what she's saying in terms, Sarah's saying in terms of things. I just like the fact that if I don't have anything, it's going to give me frost, which gives me more defense.
Okay.
So that was the idea behind it. But yeah, you're right. I can get why it might not be the most optimal. But I like the idea that if I have an open slot, it's just going to give me more defense.
She's saying that because most of your build was based off of that.
Lightning?
Yeah.
No, that makes sense.
It was more counter to your current build.
I like in between builds though.
Dual cast plus.
But no, you're right. That would have been.
God, this thing is defensive. Or at least like not taking much damage. God. Well, you got 9
I'm
against
understanding
his
how
13.
the magic system's working now, though. That makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, the first time playing it, yeah. This turn, your next power card is... Okay, yeah. Yeah. I'm not understanding it because I'm not playing it. But, You seem to be doing the thing, so that's good.
Yeah. I'm understanding more of it. I'm not reading it out loud. I'm just letting Chris mostly check with the chat.
Well, I mean, you're beating the first boss pretty consistently now, so that's progress.
Like card games, so I'm not too surprised that I'm picking it up. But I know there's a lot of meta that I'm not observing yet.
You're not playing on a master level on your very first time?
No.
WTF, mate?
Weird.
Oh. Okay, thank God. I was gonna say hopefully he doesn't hurt you.
Okay, he's gonna deal 12 damage.
Let's see.
Charged battery.
What's his status thingy? The 13 underneath him.
13 underneath him?
Underneath his HP
So he
bar?
has plated armor. At the end of its turn, gains 13 block. Receiving unblocked damage reduces plated armor by 1. He's going to deal 10 damage.
So the more you break that armor, the less he'll get each turn, if I'm understanding that correctly.
Yeah. Well, I can't block all of that. No, I can. Cool. And stabby.
Nice. Now it's down to 12 from unblocked damage.
No, I got this.
Awesome. Yeah. Okay, cool. I'm just verbally trying to say like how I think I'm like, am I understanding that right?
Yeah.
Does that make okay?
18. 2 times 7, 14. That won't be enough. But if I do, well.
Dude's asking, does anyone else have a guy singing out their window and his singing isn't that bad, but it's still not good enough to want to listen to it all the time problem? I can't say that I do. I think that might be a little specific.
It might be a bit specific. You know what I'll say is not cool, and I've really grown unfond of it over the last 3 weeks.
I would say 5 weeks.
Okay, yeah, 5 weeks. You know, last summer I thought the Blue Jay was bad, and it was worse probably.
The Mockingbird.
Was it a Mockingbird?
It's a Mockingbird.
I thought it was a Blue Jay. I saw it was a Blue Jay.
Mockingbirds look like jays.
Okay.
Yeah, but Mockingbirds make the singing, the car alarm sounds, and the various, yeah.
I could have sworn it was a Blue Jay that was hitting our window.
I think, the Blue Jay is hitting the window. Is it back?
No, from last year.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the Mockingbird that hangs out in the backyard.
No, not the Mockingbird. Mockingbird's fine.
No, it's not. I hate that fucking thing.
I don't notice it, so it's fine.
It hangs out in the tree behind our bedroom.
Yeah, I don't hear it,
Yeah,
no, I thought last year with the Blue Jay was bad. And it was actually worse because it was physically attacking our house. But honestly, I think the fireworks are almost on that level.
Yeah, I mean, I think the Jay was worse because that's a living thing.
Yeah.
Damn. Backstory, there was a Blue Jay that would attack our windows and fly directly into the windows.
Until we got dark. It would start early in the morning.
Yeah.
And then it would do it all day.
It just thud, 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 thud. And then people were like, oh, maybe it's just that one window. Maybe it sees something. Nope.
Go to the front window,
It attacked the front window, the back window, the kitchen window. It was like, stop it! Stop it, bird!
Tried everything to get rid of it. Everything that was humane and peaceful.
Yeah. That bird had me wanting to shoot it.
Yeah, no. You tried a couple times with the BB gun after a month and a half of trying just to get to leave under peaceful means.
Yep.
It eventually just left, which was nice.
The parable about which one? Which one, Blue? About the bird breaking down a mountain one day at a time for eternity? I have not heard that one.
Future card rewards have one
Fuck
additional
that
card
bird.
for you to choose from.
That sounds like it's not a parable, but it sounds like the statement that water is some of the strongest stuff because it'll erode mountains given enough time. Essentially, I'm paraphrasing. I don't know the exact way that it goes.
Some ancient proverb by some old fuddy-duddy.
Water, super strong. It was probably Mountain Bird, you're right.
Probably was.
Dang Mountain Bird. Being a jerk, attacking our windows and shit.
Let's do that.
It would wake me up too, because you would hear it just thunk,
Thud, thud,
thunk, 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 and you're like, well, Jay's back. Goddamn Jay.
What a dick.
Jaybirds are pretty assholes. Pretty much assholes.
Every night. It's just... How do you not run out by now? Who keeps supplying you?
I'm curious to see what tonight's gonna be like, considering it's the 5th now.
The fourth is fine. The 3rd is fine. The 5th is fine. 5 weeks ago was not fine. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. during the day, they're still lighting them off. It's like, guys, what are you doing? You can't even fully see it that well during the day.
I get that you guys are bored, but Jesus Christ, stop.
Lend me some of that firework money.
Do you see the stuff on Twitter with LA and their fireworks show?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Fireworks are banned. No, they ain't.
Yeah, well, I mean, they're illegal, but yeah.
We arrested the whole city. Got him.
I was texting our friend Lindsay, who has 2 dogs that freak out over fireworks, rightly so. And one of them is deaf, but the reverberations, the dog can feel them, and it freaks him out because while he normally can't hear, all of a sudden he starts feeling that, and it had him kind of freaking out a little bit.
That freaks me out. I'm not even a dog.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure it's even worse for them because they can feel even more and hear even better.
Oh yeah.
Thanks, Gizmo.
Are you sure that was firework smoke and stuff, Blue, and not fires from actual fires from probably fireworks? Oh, thank you, Gizmo. Yeah, I just caught up on that in the chat.
Evoke your next orb. Okay, I'm getting more of it now.
There's an ability under these enemies that's important, Sarah's saying.
There's a what to the who and the he now?
They're up on D pad underneath the enemies. One of their status things that's important.
Fight 50% less attack. Cancel attack damage. Oh.
3 times in 1 turn. Is that when they get grounded? Yeah.
I'm really glad I picked up that card.
Mm-hmm. Somehow celebrated the 4th of July despite not living in the United States.
I mean, I wouldn't even say I celebrated the 4th. I'd say we had a nice dinner. That's about it.
We had a barbecue just with us in the house, and that's it.
We weren't celebrating the 4th. We were celebrating having really good food.
Yeah. And evidently chipping my fucking tooth.
Yeah. Always happens because of food.
I can't not tongue it. It sucks. I'm super paranoid right now. I have to look at it. I just want to run to the bathroom and be like, what the fuck? What is going on up there? Also interrupts their action on the turn when they're grounded. Yeah.
Yeah.
We saw that earlier when I don't think we correlated it, but we saw that earlier when the other one got grounded and he was like, "Meh," on the ground.
Meh, see?
Meh, I'm a bird. I've got a long neck. Dude, have you ever seen a bird eat another bird? It is one of the most terrifying things I've ever seen. There's pelicans and stuff. I don't even know if it's specifically pelicans, but a seabird just walks up and was like, "You look cool." Just eats another bird, and you see it trying to fly and flop around in their long necks like these birds have.
Mm-hmm.
It's going down the throat, and you're like, "What? That is terrifying."
Yeah.
That bird just became very snake-like, and I don't like that.
I still remember this from back when I was a kid. Damn, nature, you scary.
Damn, nature, you scary.
I don't remember who said it. I don't remember where it's from.
It is scary.
It's just stuck with me all these years.
Yeah. In Canada, do you guys celebrate Canada Day for anything? Or no? That's July 1st,
Canadian
right?
Independence Day is something, but it's a different day entirely.
Well, I don't know what Canada Day is. So I'm like, what was it? What importance does it have? I'm curious. What card are we gonna pick? What would work well with that ice heart thing that you just got? Consume?
I'm gonna go with this.
Doki doki.
I'm gonna skip that enemy.
Fuck that enemy.
Welcome. I got no money. All right. Bye-bye.
Hey, you got 41 months. Not enough to
It's gonna
buy
be a
anything.
fight, isn't it? Oh, thank God. A long line of hooded figures. Oh, it's a cult. Get out of there.
Mm-hmm.
Can be seen in this unassuming cathedral. Hey, look it. It's the cult of the Blue Jay.
It's the fucking mountain bird cult.
It's the smash the gold,
Murder,
smash and
murder,
grab.
murder.
Stay in line, obtain a ritual dagger, deal 15 damage.
Oh,
if fatal,
God.
permanently increases card's damage by 3. Ooh.
If fatal.
That's
so really it would be super good for multiple enemy fights.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Like this one.
This
one might not be good. Oh, God. Change my username, says, oh, this will be good. This isn't going to be good.
Fuck.
Get him. Secret weapon. Put an attack from your draw pile into your hand. Apply 2 vulnerable for trip. If you have no attacks in your hand, draw 2 cards.
Well.
Yeah.
I'm dead.
You're going to attack Big Boy?
Hello, cruel world.
Where?
I'm about to be destroyed.
Yep. It's going to do a hefty chunk.
That's going to hurt.
13. God,
I meant to use the defense card right away, but didn't realize it. That was a mistake.
It's 1 use per battle. Save it for a kill for the effect. Makes sense. Yeah. Blue says, you let him stab you. Bad Sam. What is Streamline Plus? Deal 20 damage? What? Reduces this card's cost?
How about you guys run away? How about you just, leave?
Ugh. Oh!
Ah, mother of Pearl.
Who is Pearl's mother, anyway?
We don't know. Mr. Krabs is a philanderer, so we just don't ask questions.
Blue says stab him better. I think you should also. I think you should stab him betterer.
Betterer?
Even more betterer. Most bestest betterer. You gonna zap him now with that cold heart of yours?
Yes.
Oh, they gonna zap you real
good.
Oh
yeah, no, they're gonna beat the shit out of me.
Well, maybe you can take down the blue bee before. No. Maybe not.
No.
Oh,
I
God.
ran into a fight that I was not prepared for. Nor do I think I have the deck to beat these.
Stream's still going on. It's been 2 hours. Yeah.
Yeah, we're almost done, though.
Almost done.
It's about to end in about a good old next turn.
Change my username says, this is a hard fight. You need to kill the middle guy, but everyone else hits for so much. Ugh, that sucks. Why focus on the middle guy? Is it a status effect, something that he's given out, or is it just... Oh, he's the taskmaster. Okay.
That's
strategic. This
villain.
enemy intended to inflict a negative effect on you in the attack. Oh.
And here ends my life. Bye, cruel world.
Goodbye. Robo. Whoa. That was a lot more violent with the Robo Bobo than I expected. The other enemies run away if you kill the taskmaster.
Okay, that makes way more sense.
We just heard our fireworks starting off too. God. Oh, he revised everyone else up as well? God. That's scary.
Well,
what do you say? We come back to play this another time?
If you guys want to see it again, yeah, I'd be down for it. I enjoyed playing this.
Yeah, this is good.
I like this, it's nice, even pace, easy game to play and talk with you guys. And I like the combat system. It's cool.
If I get a chance to, I'm going to try it out on a separate thing so I don't build up your characters and stuff.
Thanks for coming, everybody.
Yeah, thank you, Sarah, for gifting this to us. It is.
Yeah, thank you, Sarah.
It is 95 in this room right now, Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
So
I'm going to eat dinner and then go take a shower.
We're going to dip. We'll see you guys later. Thank you to everybody who hung out. Thank you to everybody who cheered. Welcome new subscribers. Happy early birthday to those of you who are having birthdays in the next 3 to 10 days.
Take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Wash your hands and all that good stuff.
No, see you later.
And wear a mask.
Wash your hands. Wear a mask. Do good stuff. Be healthy. Be good. Fight infections.
Love you guys.
See you later. Beep, bop, boop.